Hi, American-made spas starting at just $24.99. Shop us now at shophottubs.com.
We have cleared our set away to bring in a very special chair. Lonnie Dorsey is here this morning. He is with Independent Medical Equipment, and this chair is called what?
It's called the Safe Patient Chair.
The Safe Patient Chair. So if you're watching this morning and you have someone in your life who is currently bedridden, essentially, for any particular reason, this chair could be the secret to keeping them at home, and it's covered by insurance. Is that right?
That's right.
Okay, so talk about this chair and what makes this so unique.
Yeah, so for our patients or family members that are bedbound, chair-bound, unable to walk, or requires maximum assistance to get out of bed, we can safely get them out of bed with a single caregiver.
You wheeled this chair in to our studio, and we kind of watched, and it looks like just a basic chair. Then you began to show me how it works, and it's completely user-friendly. I would have thought this was intended for like an office use, but this is intended to help people at home.
That's right. So it starts out as a chair, and it allows us to convert to a flat surface. The mechanism that attaches to the sheet allows the patient to be slid over onto the flat surface. Once we get them onto the flat surface, then we can convert it back to a chair again.
I want to talk about the mechanism that allows them to pull from the bed into the chair, because you told me that, like you just told us that on television, and I thought, oh, okay, that's interesting. But seeing is believing. And when you see how easy that is, if you have an aging couple and he's taking care of her, this allows him to still do that.
That's right. That's right. Safely, we can help keep our seniors in their home longer with great care and with dignity, safely, and which is the most cost-effective way, and it's the most pleasurable way for people to spend their senior years.
It also allows the person who is otherwise stuck in the bed to be social again.
That's right.
Right?
That's right. Once we get them in the chair, we've just created some great, almost make-a-wish or meaningful moments for families, where now we can get them up to the Easter or Christmas dinner table or the Thanksgiving dinner table. We can get them out into the family room so they can watch the ball game with the family. We can even get them outside on the porch so they can hear the birds sing, get some sunshine.
Yeah.
And we can even transport in the chair.
Back into your car. Is that what you
yes,
mean?
or in a medical transport, this can be strapped in.
Nice.
One of our favorite stories is we took a lady that was bedbound for almost a year, and we were able to take her to her granddaughter's high school graduation in the chair.
Oh, wow. Safety is definitely part of it. So we aren't going to show you all of this live on television. You can see the video that we have, but there are straps that are put in place and that type of thing to keep the person from sliding, correct?
That's right.
In the initial move.
That's right. You'll see the mechanism, the armrest elevate to prevent the person from sliding. And the footrests lower down to give them a place to rest their feet.
I also was really taken by this feature here. This is your neck support, and it can adjust to the person's height, but then you can also bend it.
That's right. So if a patient has, is 5'4" all the way up to 6'5", we can adjust to their height. If they have trouble staying in the center or have trouble holding their head up just because of their condition, we can actually contour the headrest to make it comfortable for them.
Because in a bed, eventually things kind of shift around. Pillows slide and your neck can get sore. This must feel awfully good to people.
It's fantastic. It's got a medical grade pressure relieving foam surface, so they can stay in the chair all day. And then just by tilting it or changing the degree of incline, we can change the pressure on their backside. So if they have any type of wounds, it'll help them heal because we're taking pressure off those.
So this eliminates or alleviates, anyway, bed sores.
It certainly can. It prevents them, and it also helps the ones that they may have heal.
Nice. Something else I'm curious about, because sometimes you can be bedridden and the hope is that it's a temporary thing. Perhaps it's a stroke and you're going through some recovery that you hope that things are going to get better. So in getting this covered by insurance, does there have to be a long-term need to be bedbound? Do you know how that works?
Certainly. It does not, as long as they meet the qualifications. And all you have to do is call our number at the bottom of the screen, or go to safepatientschair.com and fill out some information. And my team and staff will help work with your caregivers to gather the information that we need from your physician or nurses, and we can submit it for approval to Medicare, Blue Cross, and most insurance companies will cover this.
I would think that would be really beneficial, because if you are really struggling with a recovery of something, it would be very easy to feel down, understandably. But mental health and optimism is such a big part
It really
of that
is.
recovery. So being able to still have your life a little bit would be helpful, I would think.
That's right, just lifting people's spirits so they can be
Yeah.
part of the family environment, the activities. They can see different sights.
And the going outdoors, that's so important, I think, to be able to do that. You also had told me, and you made it kind of a brief statement, but I think it's important, the chair is not new. This has been around for what, 20 years?
That's right, it's been on the market for 20 years. We're the first company to bring it here to the Southeast and to Tennessee. I'm a physical therapist by background, and when I first saw this, I thought, my patients, over the years, so many of them would have benefited from this. I wish I would have had this for them. And my goal is that nobody ever has to say that again. I wish I would have had this for my mom or grandma or grandfather in the future.
I did not know you were a physical therapist, and one of the things I was going to say was, if you had been going through physical therapy, again, the pliability of this would be so good to hold that position for people and keep them strong. So a phone number will get people to you. Also, they can go on your website. Is that right?
That's right. Once we get the information, it's a very seamless process, and we'll work with your caregivers, and within 72 hours, we can have it delivered.
So there is the phone number for you to call, 205-774-0443, or online, safepatientchairs.com or independentmed.com. Either one will get you there.
Montgomery Showers is your local choice for the best shower model at the best price. From seating options to grab bars, a safer, more functional shower can be completed in just one day. Montgomery Showers, local quality value, montgomeryshowers.com.
Where's my charger?
Finding a charger when you have 1% battery is hard.
Why?
Hiring Morgan & Morgan for your injury is easy.